Today, I'm reviewing Merlin by Total Control Cornhole. Let's go and dive in, break these bags down. As always, start materials. Slow side, this is a hybrid material. It's the same material you find on the slow side of the Brotherhood Guardian, the Swag Bags Lunatic, the True Cornhole Tremor, the CBC NV, Southwest LTV, the new Cryo X from Sub-Zero. It's a 5-speed material. It plays quicker, brand new, but once you break it down, it softens up, it fuzzes up. I think it's about that 5-speed. So you have control to it, but it's still very hole friendly for the control you have to it. It's a very versatile material as well. It's a very popular material for good reasons. A lot of players are going to pick this up and have success throwing it. It's going to fit a lot of different play styles. It also plays very consistent across all different board conditions. So if you live in an area where humidity is an issue, or you play in these big events or these big tournaments where boards may vary from court to court, or you play in the ones as the temperature changes, as the day goes from the day to the evening or whatever, and board conditions change, a bag like this will play pretty consistent. So you don't have to change your throw, you don't have to change your bags. You can still throw the same bags and have the same success with it. 5-speed on the slow side of these Merlins. Fast side, this is the same fast side material that you find on the fast side of the Pro Sniper Viper. It's a 9-speed. It's fast. It's great for pushing those blockers all the way up into the hole. It's great for blowing bags out of the way, dealing with congestion around the hole, and blowing up piles or bar soap in bags off the back of the board. So we're looking about a 5-9 speed on these Merlins. Template wise, it is a medium template bag. Fill wise, it's a medium amount of fill, but it's on the fuller side of medium. This bag has just a little bit more fill than what I would say a quote unquote normal bag does. So it has a fuller feeling to it. As you can see, it has some flop. It is not overly floppy. Now, these materials do have some stretch to them. However, this bag, I think, has some sort of liner inside of this material here, which will really help and protect that bag from stretching. So it allows the bag to keep its shape. So if those of you who like a fuller feeling bag, but you don't like how this material will get these materials will get sloppy and floppy as you continue to throw them. A bag like Merlin's because that liner's going to help hold its shape, keep it in that fuller side for those of you who like that fuller feeling bag. The fill in these bags is a mixed fill. It's a good variety of kind of round and flat in here. I really love the fill in here. It gives the bag a decent amount of action. So cuts, rolls, flops, you have a lot of success with that in these bags. Very hole friendly. So, because of the beads in here, you get up near the hole, it just wants to drip in. Both materials are very hole friendly. You add this round fill in here and it just drips in the hole really, really nicely. It's also a forgiving bag. So if those of you who don't throw flat, it's not a bag that's going to have that harsh, aggressive, punishing kick to it. More of a subtle, slight kick, that one you can easily adjust and play with, not one that's really going to cause you a lot of problems on there. So definitely a bag for those of you who don't throw flat. It has that forgiveness for you. Let's go and jump in and talk more about the playability on these Merlins. And it's a versatile bag. I talk about it all the time when I talk about this slow side material, the versatility. And it's really key. It's really critical. It's one of the reasons why I love this material, is because you can do so much with it. If you just want to get up there and run bags in the hole, you can do it. As I mentioned, it's a hole-friendly material. Fast on the course is hole-friendly, but you get up near the hole, it's going to drip in, it's going to melt in really well for you, along with the mixed fill, the round beads and that fill really aid in that drippiness and hole-friendliness of it. It's also material that you can get up there and throw blockers. You've got control. You can put your blockers wherever you want on the board and have the confidence to know with the fast side, you can flip it over and push those all the way up. So if you throw a level 2, level 3, even a level 4 blocker, you've got the speed on the fast side to catch it and ride it all the way up into the hole, no problem whatsoever. If you need to push in multiple bags, enough speed on the fast side to push in multiple bags without any problem. The bags don't bunch or clog. They have enough fold to them. They drip in really well. So if you're trying to push through multiple bags, you get up there, they'll all drip in the hole for you, no problem whatsoever. The collectability in the bag, because it's on the fuller side, very easy to collect. You're coming down, you're clipping that corner, you're catching it and you're dragging it in. They're definitely a bag that you can get more aggressive, putting that blocker more on your opponent's side, because you've got the confidence to just come to the middle. You don't have to get crazy aggressive. You're coming to the middle, you're clipping it, you're taking it in. If you do get too aggressive, or you put the bag too far over, or maybe your opponent bullies it further out of the way, you've got the ability with those cuts to come across, grab that bag and pull it back into play, or take it into the hole for you. As I mentioned, the cuts, rolls, flops, this bag does it really well because it has that mixed fill. It's got a little bit of movement, a little bit of action to it. It's also because it's on that fuller side. It's a bag I found to be really easy for the cuts, rolls, flops. So for those of you who are average to advanced, elite, no problem whatsoever. If you're wanting to learn to throw cuts, rolls, flops, but you don't like that traditional sticky carpet material just because it's not very hole friendly, it tends to want to clog the hole, I think something like this Merlin will be a good bag to kind of step up, give you that forgiveness, give you the hole friendliness that you want, but still have the ability to learn to throw cuts, rolls, flops. I think you'll have success with that with these bags here. And so that gives the bag, as I talk about the versatility, right, is if you want to play dirty, you can throw blockers up there, you can cut around and roll, flop over them, and then come down the last bag, collect it. But also if you're getting an opponent who likes to play dirty and they're throwing blockers up there, they can throw their blocker and you can cut around, roll or flop over it, leave their blocker blocker there. I tell you all the time, if you make those dirty style players collect their bags every single time, eventually they're going to miss one. Eventually they're going to get one too far over. They're going to bully a bag out, and they're going to leave that bag and give up 2 points, or they're going to push and leave both bags, give up 4 points. You do that enough, eventually they're going to stop throwing those blockers, or they're going to pull those blockers back in the middle or back on their side and give you a lane and make your life easier. So whatever you can do to get around or over their blockers and leave them there and make them work to collect them, it's going to be benefit you later on in the game as the game goes on. So these Merlins do a great job of giving the options to get around or go over their blockers and leave them there. Definitely a fun bag to throw. And I said, it's a great bag for like a blind draw because of the versatility in it. No matter who you get as a partner, no matter what style of gameplay, if they want to run bags in the hole, they can do it. If they want to play dirty style, they can do it, and you can play your style of game. So it's definitely the versatility makes it a great bag for blind draws or switches or anywhere you're going where you're getting random partners on your team. You can pull this bag out and know that both of you can have success on it. Leads me to availability and Total Control Cornhole. They do their business through their Facebook page. I'll put a link in the description for that if you're going to click on it and reach out to them. Just send a message on Facebook if you want to purchase a set. If you don't have Facebook, shoot me an email or message me. I can get you in touch with Total Control Cornhole and get you hooked up so you can get a set there. The bags are $70 for a set. It was $10 shipping, so $80 shipped to you. At least last I checked, I think it's still the same. That was the last one I reached out to them. That was what they told me a while back when I started reviewing their bags. So $80 per set shipped to you. Phenomenal price. High quality bags, right? These are great bags. And one of the things I love about Total Control Cornhole is that when they make a bag, every bag is unique. Every bag is different. They're making bags. There is some companies have different paths they can choose. Some companies go on a path where every bag feels the same. It's the same type of fill, same amount of fill, same fullness. They just change materials. So if you pick up one bag, you know how the other bag's going to feel and play. You're just going to go faster or slower. With Total Control Cornhole, they went to a different path of each bag. They kind of customized the bags so that the fill, the template size, the fullness, the materials all match up for specific style of players or gameplay. And so you find the style of play that you like. You find that the bag that fits what you're looking for, and you pick it up, and that bag is kind of made for that style of play, if that makes sense, right? So just because you pick up a set of bags from them and maybe you don't like it, maybe it's too floppy, maybe it's too bouncy, maybe it's too whatever, the next set of bags you get from them may be a little different, right? And I love the fact it's more work to do bags this way because you've got to change. You got different fill blends and mixtures for each bag. You got different tempo sizes, different fullnesses, so forth like that. But it's that extra bit of work that I think makes the bags just that little bit better, if that makes sense to you guys. So hopefully, I don't know if I explained that very well. I feel like I didn't explain that very well. But anyway, definitely a bag that if you're looking for a specific style of bag, and you don't know what you're looking for, you reach out to someone like Total Control Cornhole, reach out to them and say, hey, this is what I'm looking for. This is how I want the bags to play. And they can tell you what they've got in stock or what they have to fit that style of play, or they can customize a set of bags for you. That's the beauty of having a bag that doesn't have a stamp, is you don't have the burdens, limitations of stamps. They can really make bags exactly how you want to as well. Reach out to Total Control Cornhole on the Facebook page if you're interested, or shoot me a message and I can get you in touch with them. If you've thrown these Merlins, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment down below. Always love hearing you guys' opinions. As always, I thank you so much for your support, and I thank you for watching.